Okay, the bathroom floor, she's gonna have to look at this.
Okay.
Like,
Yep. I need my phone. I have to go. Just.
like,
I got Mark messaging me.
need to go quick. I don't know.
Mark messaging me.
I know you guys don't have the time. What do you much time? It's all the spring, but I don't know, I should have tomorrow. And I'm taking the animals, well, not with me, I'm homing them to different places. So, the reason I said that is because I just found out, had to make sure that, it was all okay. And it is, and a certain amount of animals will go with me, and some will go to a few other places, but close enough, right? So, my question to you too is, and I'll be moving out this weekend, but I'll be back in the spring to get some of my rest of my stuff. I'm just taking a few things and my animals. And well, the animal food, my animal. Question. Were you even gonna pay rent Friday?
Yeah. I already had it. I already have 100 put back. I was gonna pay another 150 this.
Or you can use your debit card and then I'll bring it right back. And then I'll pay your electric bill. Pay the electric bill, which is right here. But you'll need to think on what you wanna do, because I pay it's $108 a month. And if I don't make the payment, they'll take it away. So either you wanna find your own, or send me the 108, and I'll pay it to Aaron's, because it's in my name.
Okay.
I don't care, I mean, if you want, because if payment's not made, they will come pick the refrigerator up. It belongs to them until it's paid off. Same way with the house insurance. Pay the house insurance, which is 114. I don't know if you legally have to have house insurance. I don't know. I know that
I think you do.
it's 114. What I do know is if you have house insurance and the house burns down, you get something for it. But if you don't have house insurance and the house burns down, or a storm or whatever, you get nothing. So I don't know if it's the law or not, if you have to have it, I don't know.
Actually, no.
What?
It's not, because we actually just run into that with the.
I can't hear you.
I said it's not the law, but yeah, it is a good idea.
And then, of course, you guys will have all the utilities. And my money's gotta go for utilities elsewhere. So, electric, water, gas, cancel the cable tomorrow. Same. Water, electric, and how that'll probably come, it'll come to me because I'll change my address. And what I'll do is take a picture of it, and then you can call them. And the account number will be on there, and all you gotta do is use your debit card to make the payment for the, you can do it one of two ways. You can make it online, paying the electric bill, and they'll ask for the account number, you give it to them, they take it off your debit card, or you can do like I am gonna do Friday. I take it straight up to Needler's, Payless, or whatever, at the service desk, and you can pay it that way too.
Right.
Even. And actually, I'm gonna move in with David, so he'll be here this weekend, and just called me back and said, yeah, it's okay. So I'm gonna live up there with him and divvy my animals out to different ones. And then come the summer, spring or whatever, I'll come pick up a few of my things. As far as everything else, well, all of it. Should know. I didn't know until just a while ago for sure. And I didn't need to pay the rent or not, so I could pay the electric bill. Call an animal service.
Oh, because they're jumping into bassinet.
And we're leaving this weekend. If you're doing that, see you when. What are you doing with money? Taking them, you know, and then plans love animals. And they're right there close to me.
Maybe. Still behave.
About refrigerator and about the house insurance. Because I pay those. Because if I don't pay that refrigerator, they come take it away. So it's $8 a month, but not to me, to David. You can cash out to him. And the house insurance.
Kicking off a lot. Right? Yeah, still. Oh.
Shut up.
Get good? I heard that. David.
Oh, thing. No, no,
Another cookie.
Coke. What's that turn off my phone? Past several days.
Which is fine.
I'm not mad. I'm just like confused. Like I was confused. You know where Bella's at?
Where?
She's in the box. That is in the box.
Oh, we'll see if we can do it all.
Way back. Thank you.
Going in there? No, I'll meet you in there.
Okay. I was like, okay, are you fine? Yeah. But like, is this? Yeah. We can basically see how long this lasts for us. If we can do it. If we can't, then what are we gonna do?
That's the thing. We can't just jump through it.
We can't just.
You can. Yep.
How do you do that?
It would still be hours. Well, not only that, but we have to think, is it feasible? That's the biggest thing I gotta figure out. $1,000. 1,100. Figure that out later. It's scary. It is. No, it really is scary.
We need her to write down all of the, well, this is one thing. We don't really have many microphones. So our electricity goes up.
Central point is our gas. Okay, so no, we're good. Not even then, probably. We probably won't even see her this holiday. Oh, for Thanksgiving? Let's do 153. Huh? I don't really care. Power right here. You let the bills go so much. What? It's not gonna work. He's like 1,000 in the hole.
1,000?
Yeah.
How are we able to get you?
I don't know. We gotta figure this out.
Cause honestly, so I was thinking like,
We gotta think this through.
money is definitely not that bad, because her house is big money. So you I like how she does it, like, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday.
Storage? She's gonna pay storage.
I was about to say something, I was like, never mind, it's not bullshit too. I was about to say, if she loses her stuff, she loses her stuff, but I was like, it's your stuff, it's Tuesday. How are you supposed to do it?
Which I don't. I'm at a point I just don't.
Wait, you gonna let your stuff?
No, I care about my stuff.
Oh, I was like, what? Like, I'm trying to think of good parts, but that's. How are we supposed to do the same there if she died? I don't know this really. Like I said, it was 3 days ago for this week. Stay here until we get a new appointment or something.
But that's the thing.
How are you gonna?
Afford everything. We gotta have gas. So. Electricity, you gotta have water, you gotta have.
Technically, you don't have to have water.
Huh?
Technically, you don't really have to have water besides the irrigation and flush the toilet.
You have to have water. DCS will step in at that point.
What the fuck is this now? And there's so many repairs that have to be done.
Huh?
There's so many repairs that have to be done.
Don't worry about that.
What else? Electricity. Remember what we used to do at the apartment? What even started this? I was tempted to ask her that, but I didn't know she. I was tempted to go, wait, why? But I didn't know. You would have more room in the refrigerator.
We'll have to get rid of the refrigerator.
Get rid of it? What was I do with the cold stuff?
We'll get our own.
A cheaper one? Oh, why didn't she get one from like Walmart or something? Why did she get one from Amazon? In the long run, that's more expensive than Walmart, because Walmart you don't have to pay. Correct?
I don't know.
And this will be way better than Seal and way better for Oreo. Which.
We have to get a second job.
What is she supposed to do? What is she doing with Jack? Hopefully leaving him here.
Nope.
What? He's old and please don't tell me that. Because I know I shouldn't do this, but if she's putting him down, I'm not doing it.
No. You deal with it.
I understand why you're rotten because you had her for 14 years. I've only known Jack for 2. Wow, I've known Jack for 2 years.
And see, I dealt with Rotten.
You were her.
You let hand? Like, can we do it?
And you can make the bathroom accessible.
Huh?
You could actually make the bathroom accessible. Disability accessible for this one. But, like you said, can you do it?
Biggest question.
Because the payment with the refrigerator is 100. The gas bill is not.
Like over 100. Because it's past due. 200 actually.
Okay. So that's 300. And then water bill.
Alright, well, I'll ask her tomorrow and see, be like, hey, do you really think,
Can you write a list of
do you think we can do it? Do you think we can do it
I know you don't
with a
want
child?
I know you don't want to get rid of this house, and I'm not telling you to. I'm just trying to figure out how the fuck are we supposed to.
Because we can find another apartment pretty quickly and easily.
Yeah. If only I could work or somewhere booked. 40 cents does not do shit. I kind of want. I know it's 9 o'clock. Actually, it's not. I should ask people advice. Like Granny. Because Granny knows how to do that.
Hold on.
Hold on, what? Because you have to pay your phone bill too.
Yep.
Granny's paying mine for a little bit. She should have just waited until I got my damn disability to do this shit. You know what I mean? Free time. Are you calling him on? You're calling him on?
Maybe separate for a bit.
What's going on?
I don't think I can do it.
Us separated.
Huh?
Us separated.
Yeah, because there's no
Where would I
shelters.
go though?
You can go to a women's shelter.
Hold on. Fuck, I'm gonna start my phone. Shit. I'm gonna start my phone. Stop it. Shit.
I would say text your grandma, see if she's up.
I ain't taking ring at all. I'm calling her. This is important. I will tell her this is important. She's not gonna be mad at me. She's not like mine.
You want to call her on mine?
I'm gonna see what phone I'm on. Number I'm on.
I got her number.
I know you do. Okay, I'm on hers. I don't know when she goes to bed, but I know she's not gonna do that.
work, so for Medicaid up and your disability.
Right. But me being separated, I like to feel it. People. Hey, sorry I called you this late, and I know you're still coughing and stuff, but Ross's mom basically just dumped on to us that she's moving out this weekend, and we're trying to figure out what to do because it's a house, and we don't know if we can afford it. She's moving in with Ross's cousin David down to
Greenberg.
which is like 2 hours and 2 away.
This weekend. We all three of us
All
did.
three of us, his cousin, Ross, and his mom did. She's like they're behind on a lot of bills. Yeah. It's like, what did you say? The gas bill and the
Gas bill is. You just got.
like, I'm not trying to bash her.
No, I'm bashing her a little bit with that because
It's like,
162.
It's 162. And then, like, yes, I'm comparing her to Colton, but Colton literally has it so well, paid off so well. Sometimes he has to pay negative, like, holy, electric is due December 1st, is $270.02. That's due, the 1st of December.
But she's gonna go up and pay the electric Friday. So I don't know if she's paying it all.
I don't know if we don't know if she's paying that off. And then the refrigerator is $100. But we're gonna have to get rid of it and get our own. Because it's like
$180
$100
from Aaron's.
So getting one from Walmart or whatever would be cheaper. Because you only have to.
So she's paying it on it.
Right.
Yes. Animals are going.
All of the animals are going except for our two. We might even have to get rid of ours.
Who is she living in with?
David, Ross's cousin.
She's bringing all them cats.
No,
She's just getting rid of
She's
them.
getting rid of them. Taking some of them, but getting rid of most of them.
Really?
Yeah, and she said she would never do that. She said we'd have to find our own place to move if Wave was allergic. And yet she turned around and does this. Because apparently she can't live with us.
Wow.
Which like I said, I told Ross I'm a little sad because I've never experienced this. But with the way she's acting, it might be for the better.
I just don't know if I can. I get
But we don't-
$1,100.
Yeah, Ross gets $1,100 a month for being my caretaker. So
And that's it.
And that's it. And
We get food stamps to cover our food.
Yeah, we have food stamps and WIC. So we don't know what to really do because we're like paying $1,000 for this house and a kid. Right. I believe even your house, it's way smaller than this one. And well, it has a basement and stuff, so never mind. But it would probably be cheaper because you guys actually, take care of the bills and stuff. Like for example, just
So
as
should
an
we
example,
just find an apartment?
yeah, should we just find an apartment for now?
Could be wrong. Thinking she's just doing that to get y'all out. But as soon as y'all get out, she's gonna be coming back.
No,
That
I
makes
already
sense.
thought about that.
definitely makes sense.
I already thought
Yeah.
about that, but it's one of those like,
Why wouldn't you wait until I disability something?
right. And second of all, this is a home.
And she's getting rid of
This
it.
is my grandfather's home.
Exactly. Like, I would never do that with your house, Granny.
She is. She got the house paid off.
I can answer most of that. The house is fully paid off. The house on the deed, my name, my mom, and my cousin's name is on it. On the deed. My mom was power of attorney and over the house, over everything. So
You paid taxes on it every year.
yes, yes.
Don't have taxes on it because I read some people that's saying, once you get your house paid off, it should be yours. They're trying to take it away from you because you didn't pay your taxes on it.
Right. So
Yeah.
we're wondering, would we be able to survive on 1,100, basically? Now, I mean, we're not gonna live like kings and queens, but royalty, but enough to get by until we get her disability.
I wonder if
It is. The attorney is actually really confident at this point. She just got denied again for the reconsideration. Now it's gonna go before a judge. The attorney said he called me last week and he's like, I would recommend to opt out of the virtual. He's like, if you do virtual, it could be a judge from Indiana, it could be a judge from California. He's like, you don't want that. He said, you want face to face where they can see her and the ones that we have worked with. He's like, we know what they look for, we know what they want to see. So he's pretty confident if we have an attorney from Indiana, he's never, and he said he never has given that percentage before.
okay. The only thing I know to do is try it and see. You don't have a house payment, but you gotta heat it. You gotta make it heat. You gotta heat it. You heat from electricity or gas.
Right. And we gotta pay for both. It's gas and electric. The heat is gas. The stove is gas. The rest, electric. Well, then we have an electric bill too.
Because you know the winter time is fixing to come on and you go ahead and heat that place up.
Well, we can keep it a lot lower.
Oh, yeah. That's one thing that I forgot.
Yeah.
What is she gonna do with the room?
You got vents going through those rooms, just cut the vents off to them.
You can't mess with those vents. They're like, they haven't been messed with since my grandfather got the place. They're sealed, like sealed.
Well, what would do we?
But we can
How
keep the
quickly-
house at 65.
Yeah, I was
I
how comfortable.
wonder.
I am.
That's going to be too cold for the baby.
70?
70?
Hours on. Actually, now we have it on 60.
What did you used to have it whenever I was a kid? Because I was cold.
It's kept it kind of kind of cool.
Then again, I didn't take my clothes on, so it's okay.
But yeah, like I'm trying to figure out
And then we wouldn't have a dang gate up.
what.
We wouldn't have that up.
Yeah, we wouldn't have to deal with the gate, but I gotta put back because I won't have. I gotta put all of December back because December I've got to be able to eat when I'm down in Riley.
Right.
I mean, they got the Ronald home, but and we can make home cooked meals, but
And that's the other thing I thought of.
but it's like I don't have transportation to go to the store to get the stuff that is needed. See what I'm saying?
Stop it.
So I gotta eat out. Or I'm gonna starve.
So,
Well, I'm gonna starve anyways.
hey, you can figure. I'll figure something out for you.
Well, and that's fine. Like I'm gonna eat one good meal a day.
I'm trying to figure out what to do because you could just stay home.
Trust me, I actually thought about it.
What? You're supposed to have your kid.
But I don't know. I've got to figure all this out now.
Yeah, like I said, why did you only give us 3 days notice?
Yeah, I've got to figure out.
So she's just really pissed off now. I mean, what did she give you any kind of notice, or did
Nope.
she just
She just dumped on
She just
dumped it
dumped
on
on
us
us
right
tonight.
now. Like right before we called you. 5
Yeah.
minutes before we called you.
I was literally using the bathroom, and then when I came out, she went to bed, and I was like, okay, I was gonna ask her something.
Like, and then we got like storage. Who's gonna pay for the storage?
Said,
Which, like I told her multiple times, I'm like, if you can get someone with a truck, I'll help unload all that into the garage, and you and I can go through that
we can't
within
do
a
it.
day or two.
We can't do that now. We're just gonna see how things go.
Oh, he will remove his
Yeah,
stuff
I was
out.
about to say, no, actually, you can tell me. But I was like, I don't know, you can help your neighbor. But
you didn't you just force your kids to that? It's everything you put in there.
I can literally, I would be able to go through everything because I work from sun up to sundown, eat until 3 o'clock in the morning if I have to get things brought in and taken out. That's just how I roll.
oh, you had a couple people unrelated.
I wouldn't worry about things until given. No, okay, so that makes me question. Thanksgiving's coming up, I mean,
I don't know. I guess we're not doing Thanksgiving.
I lost one.
And literally, I point be.
Yeah, but then you went.
So it's like, okay, so this is going to cause a huge fight to the point where it's going to cause physical altercation. Because David, he'll throw hands with me. And this time, I hold him back. Last time I held back. This time I won't. I'm not going to be a punching bag forever. I'm not.
Have you noticed that he was acting chill with me a little bit?
Now, that explains the text message, actually.
Like the one that I have you screenshot?
No,
She said, like,
no. What David said.
What did David?
I was confused about it at first. It's like, maybe mom's got into his ear. This is what David said. I'm not sure because I worked the day before and I probably won't get off until 3 a.m.
okay. She I think she's calling it bluff. I think she needs to think about it. That's not going to last very long.
No, it will, because
Also, this is
they
the,
get along really well.
this is the
now.
other thing. Doesn't she have,
But, okay,
doesn't he have,
it's hard to live with somebody.
Hmm.
doesn't he have, Tiffany?
Tiffany, that's what her name is. Yeah.
Doesn't he-
Yeah.
Why, how is Tiffany with him?
I don't know. That's why I
So
said.
she's probably coding.
Yep. Which I might be in jail come this weekend.
You do it.
No, I'm gonna. What I'm gonna do, because I know how crooked the cops here are.
Like, what?
I'm not gonna do anything, but I'm gonna have my phone recording the whole conversation. And I'm just gonna blatantly, because if he brings up what I posted on Facebook, I would tell him I just wanted to know, because I'm starting to see the signs of, like, we never took the money. Like, how do we handle, like, that was just off the wall with her. It was off the wall. It's like, how do we deal with something like that? Like, I was just asking, and I'm like, a couple of people have made a good suggestion and said maybe it's early onset Alzheimer's or dementia. And I agree with them, and it's like, yeah, it could be actually.
Also this,
So it's not like I wasn't trying to pick a fight. I was trying to figure out information, and it's like, okay.
consider the country. I don't want to argue or anything.
Yeah, I don't want to argue or anything. That's actually started the conversation tonight.
Argue
And it's
about-
like,
you know,
I don't know. But,
this
yeah,
is- I don't need to know.
so it's one of those, but going to come back in the spring to get the rest of her stuff.
Spring.
Yep. Which makes sense, because she doesn't do the cold very well, and I get that. And heck, even if I knew that we was going to be okay and everything, and despite our differences, would I help her pack, and would I help her get things set? Yes, I would. Like,
And she said she never heard it. So it's for that.
Alright. Got Angel's money that I can, get up there to you that will help some.
uh,
I already offered it and I said no.
we can use. It's not going to really do much, and really that's going to be. I was going to plan to use that for like the crib or something.
Right. Alright.
You know how much you
I'll
need?
have to do see what he needs to come up there and help you guys the way I can.
I just need like, and the thing is, I can't go back to work because that's really going to mess her disability up. And like I've told a lot of people, I'm 12 years older than she is.
Right.
If something happens to me, what is she going to do?
Okay.
Well, no, I'm saying because more likely you guys would be done passed on both.
Okay. Oh.
And I'm looking at like because
If she had this baby, everything turns out okay, then she'll have the child to help her out.
not true, but like let's say the kid is still under the age of 18.
But still, I understand.
So I can't really work because it's gonna screw everything up. She has panic attacks. She doesn't tell her doctors everything. Yeah, and it's not that she does it on purpose. She literally cannot remember, and she can't. It's like she can't speak with them, and I can't take off work for it because I'm trying to figure every. I'm about to have a panic attack.
Why did you do this?
You don't have transportation back and forth to work anyway.
Yeah, I do. Yeah, I do. I can do what's called the Mids Plus, and it's $10 per pass. So I'd use 2 passes a day, which is $20 a day to go to and from work.
You better be having a high-paying job to do that.
Right. So it's one of those like.
You didn't know my job.
That's why I called Emily. I'm trying. I'm literally trying here. I'm thinking. I didn't want Sarah to tell you any of this, but
What?
Why?
I'm literally $300 or $400 in debt right now
You're telling her stuff that I was gonna help.
because I've had to borrow against Cash App because of Mom, and for us to be able, like things getting taken out of the account that I did not even authorize.
Or you did, but you canceled the account.
So like, I'm sitting here. I'm drowning.
And I think that see, you know, time's coming up, and you got to eat that house.
We got to have running water because if we don't have running water, the DCS is going to get involved. Because I guarantee you, and I foresee this happening because my sister probably already found out that Sarah's pregnant. My sister is one of the supervisors out there. She's going to make up some bull crap to get them called out. Immediately.
Always the time to clean that house up.
Yeah, I know. And that's what we were doing tonight. We were cleaning the room up. And get it. We went through all of our clothes and we're like, keep, not keep, keep, not keep, can you wear it when you're not pregnant? Like I'm even down to a pair. I'm down. This is how bad it is for me. I have no problem.
Say, as long as you can keep the utilities going in that house, and y'all something to eat, and I mean, should be okay. I don't know what it's like in the morning.
I don't either. Hi. Or 2 people. I really don't know. I know what it was running at the apartment, but the apartment was smaller. And it was running about 200. But we had some really bad cold snaps.
And you had drafts in there too.
And we have drafts here too.
Tell you the truth, she's calling your blood, and she's going to wait for y'all to give it to finally give up. That would play her bluff, and I would not.
Right, because this is literally, I really wanted to stay here. I really wanted to work things out because this house, where it's located, yes, we don't have transportation into town, but I'm working on getting my license back. I'm working on that. Second of all, I can walk.
Okay, so what?
I have to take a defense driving course, about 300, and then I got to take and pay the fine. Actually, I don't pay the fine, I go to jail. Why there isn't a warrant for my arrest right now?
What kind on your license?
Because where my grandfather was driving my truck, he hit some other car. It was a hit and run.
I thought it was his girlfriend.
Well, yeah, it was his girl. It was his girlfriend, not him, because he wasn't. He lost his license due to dementia, Alzheimer's, whatever. His then girlfriend, who was just using his money, took him up to the cigarette store, and ended up there was a hit and run. There was a warrant for my arrest a few years back. I got that cleared, but I would have to literally go to court. I would have to find this Rhonda, and it would just be a huge fight. It will. The doctors have literally said, I do not need any more stress. My heart cannot take it right now.
Right.
So,
Okay.
and it don't help that I drink energy drinks for my heart, but
No, we don't come out in night.
yeah, I actually have.
For the most part.
Yeah.
I drink maybe once a month now, if that,
Yeah.
just for, and I nurse it all day.
I nurse it.
Literally sip it, and it lasts me all
Oh, I
day.
was like, what?
I don't slam them back like I used to.
Right.
I've cut alcohol out.
Completely, basically.
Yeah, well, that's due to Sarah, but
Even if we weren't,
it was one of those. It's one of those like I'm not gonna turn into my dad. I started seeing myself turning into my dad a little bit. Oh, one ain't gonna hurt. It doesn't make me an alcoholic. Whoa, wait a minute. See what I'm saying? So I caught myself early on, and I'm glad that I did.
Right.
Like I was drinking one a night. So
Those things ain't cheap.
no, they ain't. And that's why I did quit. I've quit since she's been pregnant.
Aw.
Yeah.
But do I want to touch alcohol again? Not really.
Well, even if when I wasn't, we barely drank anything. It was occasionally.
No, I was drinking one a night.
You were?
Yeah.
You hid it from me?
I didn't hide it.
I didn't know this. Claire. I wasn't. No, I
You
was.
weren't paying attention.
I guess I didn't know.
So
I know you're
I
not like-
literally, I'm proud that I
If
I'm
you
proud
had-
that I realized it ahead of time and was able to quit like I was.
Right.
If you went to
Now the
kind of
next
sound like
one-
Colton,
Hard, and I've tried is my chew.
that'd be for support.
I literally I get a little violent, but not like to the point where I would hit like Sarah or anything like that.
What happened?
But I will yell and cuss her out. And it's
The first time that happened, I didn't know. I forgot. I had never
I'm-
been.
but I'm trying. I'm trying to cut back.
He is, and he's good about it. And that's the other thing. We wouldn't have to do a smoking.
But where we're located, what I was trying to say was where we're at, we're right down the school. And it's a good school. I went there.
Yeah.
Yes, they kind of mishandled me, but I was a I wasn't the best student. Let's just put it
You
that
were a
way.
hooligan?
No, I wasn't even a hooligan. I just did not do my work.
You were lazy?
I was lazy. Yeah. I thought I was going to be a stay-home dad. Literally.
Well, you are kind of now.
So I didn't do my homework, and they would just pass me through because of the courts and everything. Because I was going through courts with my dad, visitation,
Because I guess they felt bad too.
but with my daughter, I'm making sure that she stays on top, that she doesn't fall through the cracks like I did.
Right.
And it's literally right down the street. Like, I could walk down there if something happens. And we have medical transportation for all of our doctor's appointments. And the EMS, they've come to a better understanding. So, I want to go get here if there's an emergency. And they cannot deny, because if one of us is dying and they turn us and deny service, they can get into legal trouble. And they know I would fight that.
Yeah.
But like, there's a lot here. The only thing is, yeah, it's a small town, but I can deal with it. I wonder if we would qualify for TANF now.
Do I?
How?
TANF. It's something besides food stamps, but it will help pay for utilities.
Yeah.
Cash assistance. Yeah.
Yeah. Well, I don't know when the taxes are. I know down here in Georgia, the taxes are due in December. So I don't know when the taxes are due down there up here in Indiana.
I don't know. I've never had to deal with this. I've only rented.
I wonder how much it is.
How do you find out?
Go to the tag office. Well, down here is the tag office because we pay our tax and our taxes at the same place.
Okay. I'll talk to Ben tomorrow about it because I got a meeting with him.
Yeah.
But like,
He's coming tomorrow? Or
I wouldn't move. Yeah, I would stay there if you could.
do you think
You know.
the real question is, do you really think we can do it?
okay. You can use my money
It's
to
gonna
help.
be hard. It's gonna be tough.
I don't care if it's going to be hard. If it's hard, I will do without. I will wear raggedy clothes if I have to.
But the problem is with the baby, I don't know what kind of assistance you y'all, well, see,
We got free diapers.
Y'all should poverty.
We are.
Yeah, and so you should be able to get assistance because of that.
And put it this way. We don't use the
What
other.
about
Just
what is Section 8?
Huh?
What is Section 8?
What is Section 8? It's housing, and you have to have a voucher for it, and they'll take off a certain percentage off from what you have, income-wise, and make you pay that
Well,
percentage.
my question is, could we receive Section 8 living here? No.
Section 8 is for, like, living, like, what were those places called? Meridian housing and stuff like that.
Oh, okay.
Not an actual house.
Okay.
Why do I know so much about that?
I don't know. I gotta figure that out.
But put it this way,
Because there's
we
no
don't-
shelters that's
for men,
unisex.
Hold on.
for married couples.
Yeah. But like I said, I think she's just doing it to go out of her house.
Now you see where I'm coming from?
So that's what I'm thinking, and I would call her bluff. I mean, I would stay there if I could.
Like, I did lose my temper tonight, not at her, but because we set the bassinet up. And
Right.
the cats kept jumping in there. And I'm like, they can't be doing that. They can't, like, with a baby. Because I've actually seen, being a paramedic, I've seen where they've suffocated kids. And they don't mean to. They don't mean to. They're just trying to cuddle with them and trying to protect them. And I get that, but it's like, they don't realize that their weight is suffocating them, I guess.
Right.
They're not smart enough, I guess. So I was ranting and raving, and I'm like, we're going to have to call animal control out here.
They just want
Get
to
these
cuddle.
removed.
They were just wanting to cuddle, but then they'll notice, they'll be
So
like,
it's
crap,
like, I guess Mom overheard that. That's what started the conversation tonight.
or she may have been thinking about it for several
No,
days.
she'd been thinking about it for
That's what
several
I'm saying.
days,
That's what I
but,
just said.
but it's what started the conversation tonight. She probably wasn't going to even let us know.
If she came back, if she literally went missing and then didn't come back for several days,
And that's the thing,
I'd
too.
be
And
like,
what
what?
I know we have differences, but like, what if something does happen to her? I care. I still love her. I still care about her.
Right. Right.
Like,
Well, yeah, it's your mom.
right.
Yeah.
And it's like, okay, so what are we supposed to, like, is David going to let us know? Probably not.
I don't know. I don't know what her plans are. I don't know. Excuse me, what her problem is. I ain't saying that.
No, I get it. Like, and you're not being mean about it. It's, but, like, if there's an issue, you talk it through. You talk it out.
Right.
That's what we do.
Right.
Like, I think she finally realized she can't legally kick us out. I think she finally realized that.
Right.
So, yeah, she can sell the house, but she would lose that argument.
Yeah.
And it would cost a lot in court fees to really pursue it.
Right.
So it's one of those like,
Alright, well, since she's gone, we can't do anything until after Thanksgiving. But let me talk to Kerry and see what he says. And,
I might take Justin up on his offer if it comes down to it.
what's that? What's his offer?
He really wants me to move down to Louisiana with him. He's got a place. He's like, you ain't even got to pay rent. He's like, until you can get on your feet. He's like, and we'll help you as much as we can. He's like, and I will give you a second pair, 4 more hands to help with the baby. And he's really trying to drive it home. And I love Justin to death, but Justin smokes weed legally.
Yeah.
Legally. And so does his wife. And
Do you want that stuff around the baby?
exactly.
And it makes me feel really.
Exactly. That's where I'm like, I'm sitting here, I'm like, okay, I don't know.
Without knowing how far your mom's behind on everything. But it's hard to say. It's hard to say when y'all would be able to I'm thinking she don't have a house payment. The only thing that concerns me is you gotta pay all your utilities.
Right.
And I don't know,
Honestly,
I
she
don't
should
know.
have paid it before.
I don't know how expensive those are, and I don't know what your electric bill runs in the winter time. And I don't know. It's hard to say.
We still appreciate it.
Yeah, I don't know. I've only rented, so
Really?
Yeah.
I haven't done that before.
but you've never had to. You're only 22.
Okay. A lot of 19-year-olds do it. 18-year-olds.
You're only 22.
A lot of 18-year-olds have done it.
Yeah, a lot, but you were also sheltered. You were severely sheltered.
Nah.
Yeah.
Not like I didn't realize what I can't remember what that
So
was, but
you didn't have the opportunity to grow up.
exactly. Why do you think I act like a 13-year-old apparently?
So it's like, but me, I've been in the military. I've done,
You're also 12 years older than me, so
been in the military, been a paramedic. I've lived some of my life, not all.
well now you will a little bit with and me.
So, and that's another thing too, because I won't get paid for caring for Sarah when she's in the hospital.
For me, so just so you know, yeah, Angel's
You
correct.
won't get paid for care for Angel when she's in the hospital.
Nope.
Yeah. And yeah, she's only going to be in there for what? A day?
A week. They said plan a week.
Really?
Yeah, because they want to make sure that her heart stays good, that the baby's good, and everything.
Uh, that's crazy for them. I mean,
I think what's gonna happen. Don't quote me on this, but I think what's gonna happen is after a couple of days they'll do an early release.
uh,
So, but I can't guarantee on that either.
right.
I mean, she could end up dying on the in the room.
Hey,
I mean, she could. It's happened.
don't tell that to Granny. Granny doesn't want to lose me. I'm her
So,
favorite grandchild.
trust me, I don't want to lose you either. That's why I say,
I was. Did
if
you
it
hear?
comes down to it, I've already made the decision.
Did she hear my joke?
I've already made the decision. If it comes down to saving you or the baby, it's saving you because we can always make another kid
That's
or
right.
adopt.
Did Granny hear my joke?
And dating is hard anymore.
Yeah.
Granny, did you hear my joke? Ouch.
They're male or female.
Right. I dated trans, not even know. And they're like, by the way, I got something to tell you. I'm like, okay, what? They literally pulled their pants down and had something swinging. And I'm like, what the heck? I'm like, I'm glad that you told me this early on, but you should have told me the first night.
Right.
So you kissed a guy?
Yeah, I kissed the guy.
What? I haven't even kissed a girl, so you beat me first.
So,
Did Granny hear my joke?
I don't think so.
I said, yeah, you don't want me to die because I'm your favorite grandchild.
Oh, yeah. Yeah.
Wow,
But, yeah,
I like that.
like, you could die. I mean, the
Nice.
chances are very, 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 very slim.
I'm very slim.
Hi,
Very
cat.
slim.
I mean, it maybe 1 out of what, 30?
Oh, no. Well, more than that. But, see, they don't. Back in the day, they did a lot.
Right.
But nowadays, with technology the way they have, I mean, yeah.
And if there's anything that goes wrong, Riley's the best place to be at. They will rush you. If your heart stops, they're gonna stop what they're doing, and I will tell them to save you first.
Right.
They will stop what they're doing and save and do everything they can.
Right.
Because, well, I don't even know if she can even. That's the thing. Because watching her with her physical therapy, I can't do it. I don't know how. And they're like,
I
you're
don't.
pushing the baby out. If you can't do those,
She
how are you
should.
gonna?
You
Seriously,
know
how are
what?
you gonna
You
push
know
the
how
baby
you,
out?
you know how you push the baby out?
Hmm.
Act like you're pooping.
Act like you're
Isn't that true
I
though?
don't know. I'm not a girl.
Well, ask Brittany. She's had 4 kids.
I am not asking your grandma that. That is a weird topic.
No, just ask her. How does it feel? What is it like to push out a baby?
So,
like I told her back in the day, they knocked you out.
True.
And the next day I knew I was waking up and I had a baby. Yeah. But they don't do that so much now. But I did have Carrie, my son, natural. And it was time for me to have the baby. And the nurse or the nurse, whatever, was like, oh, we got to find some gloves. She's going to have that baby. And while they were scrounging around and looking for gloves, I went, oops. And turned around, and there the baby was.
so the baby slides out on its own?
No, not really.
Well, it's strained, but I didn't know I strained that much. But yeah.
Like,
So,
Well, they tell you if you literally feel like you're gonna use the bathroom, don't do it. It's probably the baby.
that's when you're supposed to go.
Apparently, I'm gonna learn how to breathe.
Keep from pushing.
We're gonna teach you how
but
to
yeah,
breathe.
on a lighter note though, to let you know, when you come up, you'll have access, because we've seen the rooms, and they are so nice. I mean, the labor and delivery room is really nice. They got a warming station in there for the baby. They got a smart TV.
Mm-hmm.
And then when she's moved over to the postpartum room, which I thought that was only for people who had postpartum depression, but
Well, I probably will anyway.
yeah, that one is really nice as well. And then we all have access to what's called the Ronald McDonald family house or something.
Right.
And they got 2 napping pods by appointment. They got a hydro massage table. They've got a quiet area for reading. A full built-in kitchen, stove, and everything for home cooking.
Right.
So that's what they offer. And I'm like, huh. And they got a day bed for me.
You want to read the shit that I found for you?
So, they got all that. So we'll all be, it's not like we're going to be crammed in a small room. These rooms are huge.
Right. Me and Carrie's going to get a hotel.
Oh, literally, you can say, yeah, you guys, they said that they'll
How
bring
long
in
did
more
you-
day beds if needed.
How long did you had the question? I forgot what it was. How long?
I can double check on that, but yeah.
How long did they say they were gonna stay?
Well, we'll see.
But yeah, well, I'll be out the hospital the whole time. And I'll just shower out there, but that's what am I going to do for food and stuff like that?
Right. Well, we'll be out there. I mean, we got to eat too.
Now, maybe if you can just take my card and go down to Walmart and grab some where I can cook. The Ronald McDonald, whatever it's
Ronald
called.
McDonald House.
Yeah, it's literally right in the hospital, and I can make the jambalaya for all of you.
You need to know how to make my rice.
Yeah, just in case you keel over.
Do you know how to make my rice?
Yes.
Okay.
And your grilled cheese.
I shall kill you because you know my secrets.
But yeah, all of this got dumped on us literally tonight, right before we called you.
Well,
And I'm like, okay.
I literally was like, this is not what I was expecting at all.
well, I wouldn't stress out about it. I would just figure out how much your mama's behind on everything. And just work you out a budget. How much you're going to get paid, how much you got to pay for this, and how much you got to pay for that. You know.
Like, we'll have to turn off. We'll be down. We won't even have, well, I got to figure out a way to have a phone because I got to contact the doctors and stuff like that. I may have to turn my phone off.
And you don't need to turn your phone off.
It literally, I'm paying $70 a month for it.
Really?
Yeah. I was gonna switch anyways because Straight Talk is $48.15 a month, and that is with taxes.
Yeah.
I would just need to get me another phone, which I can. I've actually got a friend who can give me one of his phones, but
why do you need another phone?
Because my current phone will not transfer over.
You got your service with now?
Xfinity.
Oh.
So, and I'm paying $70 because I don't have any other of their services connected. I'm paying $70 a month. Now, if I had like internet or TV, it would be like about $50 a month.
So, that brings up the question: did your mom have internet?
Yeah, and I've got to keep the internet because of what I do for Sarah.
Because of my wife.
Yeah.
Because I've got to do what's called daily check-ins and everything. And with this new policy with Trump and everything, that's why I got kicked off with Trump. I get what he's doing, and I agree with it, sort of, but it's a long time. But now you got to either work or volunteer 80 hours a month. So
I would look at your resources. I would look at TANF. Now, you may be able to get assistance from TANF. You just have to check it out. Because you're in the poverty line, there should be some kind of extra assistance y'all can get.
well, we already applied for TANF one time because where Sarah's pregnant, and we got denied. But because I make too much to include for two people. That because we're still in the 2-person category.
Yeah.
We make too much for that category.
Really?
Yep.
Wow.
And I told him, I'm like, I pay all the. Well, what am I saying? What am I saying?
I don't know.
What did Mom tell us? What couple weeks ago?
What?
That my check covers the bills. My $500.
Oh yeah, and she was lying.
No, if it's covering the
She was
bills.
saying it covers the bills, but somehow she's still in debt. That's all I'm saying. That's what we were trying to figure out.
So.
Well, problem solved.
Yeah, I did. Sorry, I just thought if that's the case, the only thing that she supposedly pays with hers is her car insurance, which we don't have to worry about. the taxes and the refrigerator and storage.
Yeah. What kind of, how long has she had that refrigerator?
Did it go out when you was here?
She's had that refrigerator since
Was you here?
August.
No, longer than that.
I don't remember when it came in.
It hasn't been since we've
No.
been here.
A little longer than that. I
Yeah.
was here because I remember you guys putting it together and I almost fell on it,
Right.
tripped over the
So
box or something.
she got it before we even moved to the apartments, and we was there for a year.
Wow.
So I think she might have been lost.
How much payments are on it?
What'd she say? 180.
Yep.
180.
Oh,
I feel like
180.
I
What
think
kind of refrigerator did she get?
a not very good one.
Yeah, not very good.
You know how like yours has a water doesn't yours have a water?
Yeah, it
spigot
don't even
thingy?
have a water source or anything.
It doesn't have a water source. It doesn't have where you can get ice. We have to have an ice maker.
Wow.
That's why I say we'll find, and then house insurance. I want to keep that because working with the Red Cross, I've run into too many issues with people losing their house over the smallest thing.
Yeah.
And they literally come with, and they literally have nothing.
She must.
Actually, I've got a
usually.
client right now where that happened to, and she's a veteran as well. And she had a gun in there, and it went off. It exploded.
Wait, who?
Dawn.
Oh.
Yeah, it exploded, and it shot at her. She's okay and everything, but yeah, she literally did not have house insurance or anything. All of her legal documents are gone. Her VA documents are gone. So it's one of those like, yeah. So, and that, what'd you say the house insurance was? 114?
118 or something like that.
118?
114 a year.
No, a month.
A month.
I feel like she must have paid off the refrigerator and is just lying to get more money.
So
I don't know.
that is one thing I do want to keep. Is
Well,
the house
you look
insurance.
at 114 a month for insurance, and what did you say, 120 for the refrigerator?
180.
So that's almost $300 or over $300 right there.
Yep.
And that's not even including your lights or your gas or your, yeah.
How much money do you get from streaming?
None.
Or what? You lost it?
From streaming? None.
I thought you got paid on Twitch.
Once.
Oh. But you still have affiliate. That's weird.
But, no.
Is there a way?
I need to know, maybe you can answer this, but if it comes down to it, because we're going for her for SSI. Yeah, SSI. Which if I work, it would put us over and she would not qualify in a sense. But would they still be able to deem her as disabled where she can get it when I pass immediately? Or would you have to go, or would you have to go through the whole process again?
No, I think you'd be able to get it immediately.
Okay.
Without any problem. Especially if she's already on it.
Didn't you work on disability?
Huh?
Didn't you work on disability?
No.
Oh.
No, I've never been on disability.
What?
Yeah.
Whoa. You're
Worked
better
for
than
40
Something
years, 50 years, 60 years, I don't know, 60 years. And
You're better than Colton. Colton's mom, Mimi, told me that her son was more disabled than I am. I'm like, what the heck are you talking about, Mimi? I have one arm, basically. You're crazy.
well, she's probably just going from whatever your parents
Are saying.
told her.
And Zach and Kane are in Egypt, and I'm like, why was I invited? Yeah, I'm pregnant, but I want to go to Egypt. I didn't know it was Zach and Kane. So I'm like, great. And
What did Justin say?
yeah, I was about to say, and Ross's friend Justin said, well, screw them.
Screw your family.
Not all my family, but
Well, he knows that. He knows that.
no, I'm saying Grant. I'm telling Grant. Not you guys.
Because, yeah, her mom's coming around a little bit, but it's like,
What?
Still, your mom.
Yeah, mom sent Wave and I and Ross, I guess, it was part of my Christmas, but it's like a cloth with a little heater thingy on it that he's holding, and then the arms are like one of those like crinkly noises for babies. I sent that for my Christmas, and I wanted to thank her, but I think there's more. She sent me something better because Ross's mom got stuff from the Dollar Tree for her, and I'm like, my mom actually got something from Amazon.
Hey, don't be dissing Dollar Tree.
I'm not dissing Dollar Tree, I'm dissing your mom.
But yeah, that's what's going on. If what she said is true, my $500 that I pay her each month covers the bills, the utilities. We should be okay.
What did she go for these dishes? Leave them here now.
Nope, probably not. Probably take them. So we need to take the glasses that we bought. Because I don't trust Mom not to take them. But, yeah, it's one of those we're doing. I don't know. I gotta figure something out and I gotta figure out by the end of this weekend.
Alright, well. Alright. I'll talk to Kerry and see what he says and see if we can make a trip up there.
When?
I don't know.
Yeah, that's
This
what.
weekend? Something.
Well, I was just saying because I don't want to.
God,
I don't want to
that would be a bad idea because I don't.
wait until after she's going, kind of thing.
Yeah, because David would start swinging.
At Poppy?
Yeah,
Poppy is way older than.
it don't matter. I don't trust David, and I don't. And David has strength.
Oh.
David has strength. It's the testosterone that he's taking.
Oh.
Okay, so why would he get upset? Why would David get upset?
If you guys came up like this weekend and yeah, because me and David's probably going to end up throwing hands.
We just want you guys to be safe.
We just want you guys to be safe.
I'm not opposed to seeing you guys. I just want you guys to be safe, you know? Because you're my grandparents.
Well,
I don't know. I really. That's
also,
how.
It's also this.
My chest is hurting.
alright. All I can say is don't worry about it. Don't stress out about it. Because tomorrow or the next day, you'll probably look at things with a clear head. Because right now, you're just got got it laid in your lap.
Is it just me or are they echoing?
Mm-hmm. I don't. I thought it was. Am I echoing?
A little bit.
Okay.
Here, you talk. I felt something snapping. I felt something snap.
Yeah.
No, I am not going to the hospital unless I'm dead on this floor.
Right. I don't call it today. But I'm also worried because how are you gonna do that and then go come up for Wade if he didn't want to?
Oh yeah, we'll be out there. But like I said, I ain't even talked to Poppy yet,
Right.
so I don't even know
Poppy
what
not.
he's gonna say.
Well, now you actually understand what I mean.
Right.
Like,
But I wouldn't worry about it. I would just sleep on it. Maybe you'll have a clearer head tomorrow of what you're gonna do and how you're gonna do it.
and I can also ask some other people to.
I wouldn't worry about it. I have learned, that's one thing that I had learned over my 60 years, 70, 80 years of being, 80 years of being alive.
That's a weird idea.
Yeah. There's no need in stressing out over something because I have figured out in 2 or 3 days that the situation looks totally different. And I don't know if it's because you're over the shock and then you got your head clearer, or I don't know what it is, but I wouldn't worry about it. Things will work out.
Like, I'm not panicking as much. I'm just like, okay, I'm confused. That's where we all are. I'm just confused.
Yeah.
And I'm like, that's why
Well,
she
it don't
doesn't.
fall on you.
Oh, duh. But I'm over here like, that's why she hasn't talking. That's why she hasn't spoken to us in like 2 or 3 days.
You're not what's called the provider himself.
I'm never the provider. I'm always the range on smacking burden.
You're not a burden.
I feel like it sometimes,
Yeah.
especially with the way it's going right now. Like I said, what have I ever done with her to her?
Right.
I called her something I shouldn't have, but I've apologized like 5 million times. That's it. And then
And stealing money, I never,
or her inhaler.
I would never.
Someone literally commented, or start writing ransom notes for the inhaler.
No, I found the inhaler.
It was on the floor because the cat knocked it out.
Hell,
Look for it before you can't. It'd be like, hey guys, do you know where my inhaler went?
I would have helped her look.
Me too.
Or let her keep mine.
Like that text that she sent was weird. The funny thing is, though, I had a good conversation with David like 3 days ago.
Yeah.
About the game that we both like.
Yeah, but
Minecraft?
just be prepared.
Yeah.
I think it's going to be best that if we are not here this weekend.
Oh.
I don't know.
Granny, can you take me to Georgia for a weekend?
No,
I'm just
that's
joking.
actually,
I'm just
you
joking.
can't just up and leave.
I
'cause
know, I'm just joking because of my history stuff. And stuff. Plus, don't we have stuff on Monday? I was just joking. Oh, and this is on topic, but Mom gets mad at me if I call after 10. So it's like, what if I went into labor? What would I do?
Wait until the next morning.
Ross just gonna wait until the next morning.
The next morning, she said anything that when you told me not to call you.
Yep.
Even if you died, Wayne does more.
Well, she did say if it's an emergency, because whenever I did call her at 10, she's like, "What's wrong?" I'm like, "Nothing." She's like, "Really?" I'm like, "What? I accidentally called you at 10 because I had something I wanted to tell you, but."
Yeah. She sounds just like my mom. My mom was the same way. Don't call her. Or I think my mom was after 9.
Yeah, I think that's where she got it from. Because honestly, it was either don't call before 9 p.m. or 9 a.m. Don't call after 9 a.m. Or it was either 10. I don't remember which one it was. And I'm like, Granny doesn't really mind. Because
Yeah.
I was like, you won't be mad at me. You'll just be like, you good? But I'm like, I literally.
Feel my heart irregularly right now.
You go to the doctor. You better not drop dead. Anybody dead. But he, literally when I left the room, I said quietly, I don't need the stress right now.
That's why I said don't stress out.
I'm not stressing. I'm just like, I'm insulted.
Don't,
Yeah.
like I said, and it's no offense to you.
It's also your mom who's randomly leaving.
It falls on me. I have to take care.
I'll probably stress out later.
I'm your caretaker. I'm the provider.
Yeah, all I provide is 40 cents. Poppy's asleep, I'm guessing.
Huh?
I said Poppy's asleep, I'm guessing.
No, he's in there watching TV.
Oh, okay. Also, you shouldn't really be traveling if you're sick.
I told Poppy, I probably need to just bite the bullet and go back to her. I'm not getting any. I still got this nagging cough and everything. But what really pissed me off, she didn't give me no steroids or nothing because usually that's what keeps it on out. Especially with my COPD and my asthma and Lee Kidman, when I was going to her, that's the first thing she did. Put me on steroids and get it knocked out.
Yeah.
But I need to go back to her for one, let her know that I'm not doing much better.
Yeah, I didn't really want to call you, but I know you're coughing and stuff. But we were also kind of like, what the heck do we do?
Yeah. Well, I don't know. I can't really tell you.
I wish I could do babysitting and just be paid in cash. I wish I could do babysitting and just be paid in cash.
Oh. You think you can do a lot of babysitting?
Good point.
Yeah. Oh, well, let you go. It's 10:38.
But love you. Sleep
I
well.
love you. Talk to you tomorrow.
Alright.
Bye.
Bye.
I see my phone.
Kirby text you. Okay. Text me. Text you at work phone already. Didn't you say that Care Force or whatever would lower your pay for or something like that?
Huh?
use a careful or whatever would lower your pace so you can work a second yard. Also, what do you not talk to somebody for social media? If you look at them. Did you want to make good points? Do you know how she usually sees my posts and reacts to them and comments on them? She hasn't done that with either of them.
They're about her.
I know. And I'm like, she hasn't even said anything about them to me. I'm like, is that normal for her to do that?
Yeah. Alright, let's just go in the room.
Relax.
Toilet paper.
And relax. Cause you need to relax. I have the toilet paper. I feel it. Still, Oreo
Let's
meat.
just throw it in the kitchen.
Oh, crap. I need to read it. I'll be back. I'll be back. No, you're being stupid.
EP. Yeah. So the plan is to to see if the house works, like you can afford it. And if not, find you guys yourself like a cozy apartment or something. That's right. How is it like extremely out of your budget range, the house? Uh, so she's gonna pay even though she's not living there? Oh. Yeah. I haven't seen somebody use cable in God knows how long. This is kind of really selfish. Ain't nothing but a hurricane. Tell me why ain't nothing but a mistake. Number 5. Oh yes, I love that game. Oh, I'm playing Arma right now. Oh fuck. I never wanna hear you say I want it that way.
Connected.
I can't believe, like, have you heard anybody with a similar voice as me? So my voice stands out that much. But how bad does it stand out? Like, is it masculine?
User entered
What?
your channel.
How gay?
User left your channel.
Demon. This is a very important feature of my
Channel
life.
switched.
Leo RTO.
User joined your
Semi, you
channel.
said a little. Last night you said a little. Fuck you, Sarah.